Maybe. Oh, we've got to keep quiet. Okay. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, bam. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not me. Oh. Oh my. Oh no. I've lost. Oh no. I was defeated. Let's try that again. In game. At doop 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 doo. Let's try this one again, shall we? So the first game I was the imposter. Ooh, I'm a crewmate. Okay, so this means I have to hopefully not be killed. We got fixed wiring. Some broken wiring somewhere. We've got a. I think if I remember the wiring is in here, so I've got divert power to. So let's fix the wiring. Oh wow. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see who it was, shall we? Wonder if we got it right. Do 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 do. Oh. Ah, skipped. One imposter remains. Okay, so we've got to calibrate the distributor. And stay away from me. Okay, so let's see if we can. So divert power to weapons, wiring. Who is the imposter? Oh dear. So Stephen, let's see. Who did I see? Okay, so this is it's not me. A sus person would say that. Sus person would say that. Someone is definitely murdering the crew. No, did somebody skip? No one was. It was a tie. One imposter remains. Okay. Right, so we need to fix more wiring. So, let us submit to scan. Keep going. So is there any more wiring to fix? Da, 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 da. Okay, so we go to weapons. Hopefully we can accept the diverted power. Yeah. Still need to fix some wiring. Gotta be some more broken wiring somewhere that I can... Oh wait. Right, so we're gonna fix that. That. There's just one left. We can do this. We can do this. Hopefully we don't get killed in the process. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, use that one. That one. So task is complete. Does that mean that there's broken things? The one is breaking stuff. So we fixed all the wiring. We've done all the tasks. What's left? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Calibrate the distributor. We've already... Ooh, dead body has been reported. Who is it? Who is it? Point. Let's see who it was. And we're getting down to the wire now. Come on. Who done it? It was me in the library. Bet you only get kicked out. Knowing me, that's what my... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, BB. Ta-da. Oh, no one was kicked out. No one was kicked out. Why? Why were they doing this? Right, okay, so we've still got some tasks left. Out and blue left the game. Still got some stuff left to do. Back to lower engine. Okay. Everything seems to be fixed. Oh wait. Nope. Comes. Everything. We've done all the tasks, so we just need to get rid of the computer. there anything I can use? Is there anything I can do to speed this up? Or have they... Oh, wait, hello. No. No! It was him all along! I have been removed. How rude. And he kept saying it wasn't him. Totally him. Oh, that was... Oh dear. Let's see if we can... What other hats can we get? I think hats are important. Oh, there we go. We've got to have the Viking hat. I don't think I'll go with a pet. I think skin. Got a medal on. I'll take that. Oh, you got played, bro. You got played. So, who's going to be the imposter today? Is it going to be me? One of my friends was like, you would make such a great imposter. I was like, why? Because I'm British. Dun, 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 dun. We can do this. Check out my hat. That's cool. You know you're serious when you're wearing a hat with horns on it. We need more players so that I can not murder them all. Honest. Joins the game. Come on, get in the game so that we can play 7 awesome. Right, so I'm getting the idea of how to play this now. So basically run around, fix stuff, and be a murderous thing. I'm a crewmate. Okay, there's one imposter. Alright, okay. So we need to admin, swipe card. O2, empty the chute. Navigation, stabilize steering, security, on the map. O2's over there. So clean the O2 filter. Navigation, let's stabilize the steering. Oh, what's this? Communication, navigation. It's a dead body already. Oh no! Who could have done it? Wasn't me. I blame Italiana. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I bet it's wrong. I bet it's going to be Italiana. Do. Come on. You can do this. Get the imposter. What can we do? It left the game. Oh no. Come on, vote already. Out he goes. Yeah, he was the imposter. Nah. Yeah, the winners. Let's play the game. Post. Tell you what. Create game. on the Skeld. Let's have one imposter. Chat. English. Maximum players. Well, we'll go with 8. Yeah, we'll go on the Skeld. We'll have imposters. Okay, if we go for imposters 1. I'll host the game, so if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome. Make it as a public game. Do. Quite happy to wait. Anyway, so what do I think so far? It's quite a simple game, but it's also kind of deceptively difficult because obviously you've got to do all the tasks, but then you've got to do it without being murdered. And if you are the one doing the murdering, then you have to do it without being caught. Ooh. That's fun. Anyway. Let's see, taskbar updates, always visual tasks on. Customize the game, confirm ejects, yep, emergency meeting 1. Emergency cooldown 2, discussion time 15, voting time. Bring it down to 45 seconds, anonymous votes no, kill cooldown, imposter vision 1.5, crewmate vision. Kill distance medium, visual tasks, yes, bar update. What task? Okay, skin. Hat. An eye patch. Hang on my head. Helmet. Oh, it could be a spaceman looking. Got a little space helmet and everything. Let's go for that. Yeah, and I think I'll be blue. But blue is one of my favorite colors. No. Okay, so that's. I don't think that's working because I don't think anyone's joining. Oh no! But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Tell you what, we'll leave game. Go back and find some public games. Okay, Karam, on you. We'll just keep. I think we'll just keep jumping into games because that's probably easier. You were banned from there. Why? That's not very nice. Why am I being banned from rooms? That was very strange. I hadn't even done anything. Okay, so I'm a crewmate. There's some imposters amongst us. We must find them. Okay, so swipe card, admin. Weapons, clear asteroid. Oh dear. Do, 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 do. Okay, who could it be? Who could it be? Because it's definitely not me. Dun, 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 dun. Were they the imposter? Ah, they were the imposter. Yay, we are the winners. Let's play again. Let's do that again. That's... Oh, I'm definitely wearing the mask. Okay, so I'm still a crewmate. I kind of want to be the imposter. I want to go doing terrible things. Right, I'm very good at the... Alright, so I've already done. Let's just go and get swipe card. You calibrate the distributor. Oh, so we need to divert power to security, and we also need to sort out the calibrate the distributor. So let's do that. I have. I'm just like, I am all over this. I am task orientated. I am getting stuff done. I kind of like this game. I didn't like it when I first started playing it. I was kind of like, really? Is this it? But now that there are other people involved, let's keep going, let's keep going. Finding the imposters. Get your votes out. Get your votes out. Get your votes out for the lads. Okay. Pinky Madoo. Come on. Were they the imposter? Or were they not the imposter? Ah, they were the imposter. Beyond's victorious. I'm pretty sure that, you know, because like you just run around, you can do the task in like next to no time, as long as you like focus on it. You either have to do all the tasks or get rid of the imposter, I think. Or do you have to still get rid of the imposter? Keep going. Get some victory going. Ooh, I am the imposter. Ha 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 ha. Time to murder people. Okay, so fake tasks. Storage. Fuel engines. Station down. Electrical divert power to. Okay. Who was it? It totally wasn't me. I'm gonna go with red. Oh dear. It wasn't them. Let's see if we can get the rest of the crew, shall we? What can I sabotage? Electrical fault. Fix wire. Come on. Download data. Okay, who are they gonna think? I haven't killed anyone, so they're like, who could it be? Who could it be? Because I think one of the tricks is to not be like 2 kill happy. And the less I do things, I can let their own paranoia deal with them. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Psychology, man. Psychology. Please don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. Right, so because if there's 3 of them left, I can deal with them. Come on. Why are those? I mean, could be completely unrelated, but they seem to have the same name. Who is the imposter? Is it me? Possibly. Maybe. Might be. Come on, let's vote. Let us get this on. Oh, Ryan Pro's left the game. Why do people do this? I don't really want to sit here waiting for people to get the vote wrong. All this suspense. Just killing. Just want to sabotage all of it. At least I'm fulfilling my friend's dream of hearing me as some sort of evil villain. Because I'm English, and naturally evil villains are what we're best at playing, so yeah, I'm going to happily embrace that role. Come on, we've got 4 seconds left. Please don't with me. Please don't with me. Please don't with me. Please don't with me. Ha 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 ha. Wasn't. Do. Somebody else. Oh, yes, I am. He seems to be following me for some reason. Right, so electrical, fix wiring. I can get 1 more of them. Have a good time. Got 10 seconds. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I only need to get one more of them. Yes! I am the winner! It was... Oh, I am having too much fun with this. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. So I managed to kill 2 of them in quick succession without a meeting being called. That was awesome. I am actually genuinely enjoying myself playing this game. I'm a crewmate this time. Okay, so there's 1 imposter, so I need to just try and stay alive. Okay. So we need communications, download data. Let's see if we can. So who calls the... Who calls a meeting straight away? Oh, I hate life. Well, that's the balance, right? But why though? See, that just ruins the game is when people do that. Should have known blue. Who's blue? Not me. Come on. Can we... Avante. Sad story of mud not being eaten. Come on, you just tying the game up now. That's... Sounds very sus. Oh dear. Come on. No. That's just sad. Like, not even the kind of like... Just why? Just... I hate life. Life is so hard for me. It's like, dude, we've been through 2020. Like, life is hard for everybody. Admin, swipe card. I can do that. No! No. Can we change my hat? Let's see, what are the hats we've got? Oh, I think, yeah. No, top hat. Doctor's hat. Bib. Awesome horns. And I think we'll go... yeah, I still think I'll keep the woolly hat. Will I be the imposter in this round? I hope so. That would be awesome. Yeah. Oh dear. We have people joining the game. Ooh, imposters 1. Limit 0. Confirm eject on. Emergency meetings 1. Come on. That's not a creepy question at all. Over 9,000. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm a crewmate. I was hoping to be the imposter. I was hoping to do some murderisms. But never mind. Never mind. No. Stay away from me. Do a reactor, unlock the manifold. A deed body? No, not a deed body. Shooting begins in, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with, because I didn't see any of them, so I'm gonna go with you. Randomly. Oh. Let us go. Come on, we got one more vote to go. Don't worry about the who or the where at this moment in time, let's just keep going. Is Ghosty gone out? And I bet it wasn't Ghosty. Was it Ghosty? Was not the imposter. Oh no! Oh no! So I need to... Weapons, download the data. Follow me, no thank you. Then upload the data. Let's keep going. I want to get these tasks done because I want to win. Some victory would be nice. Please don't murder me while I'm doing stuff. Ooh, done a task, sweet. Right, so, yeah, another task. This one. Right, so two of them know that it wasn't me because we're an admin. But I've been having so much fun. Who called it? I'm gonna go with Tina. I don't have any idea who it could be, but I'm gonna go for it. Can't wait to be the imposter next. I won the last game so well. Alright, so I'll skip voting, yeah. No one was kicked. Okay. One imposter remains. Right, so reactor, start the reactor. Shall we? I think I'll go and do that. Should be able to do it, I think. Upper engine. Reactor. Use. I'm right in the middle of doing a task, man. Why are you doing this to me? Why? I was just about to get the reactor started as well. Yeah, that game's so annoying. It's a Simon Says game. I choose you. We've all voted for each other. Nobody gets voted. No one was ejected because we all tied down. Right, okay. All I want to do is start the reactor. Now I want to unload the manifolds. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to go with Ina. Gotta be Ina. Dead body reported. It's either it's not me. I'm going to go. We just keep voting for each other. Die. One imposter remains. But I just want to start the reactor, that's all I want to do. Not difficult, but it is difficult because people keep getting killed. Fix lights? Oh, I got... It was Levia. No! I should have known they were sus. Oh dear. I was having so much fun as well. Let's... Oh, we're gonna win this. Come on, we can do this. Pa, 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 pa. Hello. Anyway. Let's get some players in here. Please be him. Please be him. Oh, it's got me as the host, that's why. Starting in 5, come on, let's keep going. I wanna win. Who is the imposter? Oh, it's not me. That's slightly less exciting. So, fix the wiring. Cafeteria data download. Act. Who calls an emergency meeting where we don't have anybody? Nobody is died. I'm gonna go with Inner again. Do 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 do. Just make votes. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Oh, you had to make popcorn. I was wondering why you were being quiet. Yeah, you've missed the first couple of matches. I got to be the imposter and I managed to win. And I went an entire round without actually killing anybody, and they still called a meeting and they still got it wrong. Because I made it look like I was fixing stuff. I was having so much fun. I can't wait to be the imposter next time. I've not been the imposter for a while. Come on. Just vote. Just vote. My chicken is getting cold. Just vote. My chicken is getting cold. What are we gonna do this? Where are the ones now? I'm just gonna keep mocking people in the chat. Well, then vote. Just, you know, just do it. London was not the imposter, but we did win, apparently. You know, when people go into the game and it's just like they just leave straight away. It's like, why? I'll tell you what. Find a game. Ooh, tea. Da 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 da. It's the code to join the game, so it doesn't, you know, I'm not really that bothered. Okay, so swipe cards, then react. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. I can complete the task, but... wait a minute, I'm a ghost? We won? Okay. I don't understand how I won, but alright. I think it's because I finished my task, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how some of the things on this game run, so... Do we have people messaging? Start. Oh, players. That's what we need. We need more players. Oh, more player. It was a little bit fast, yeah. Starting in 5. Come on, now we got 10 players. We can go. Imposter. Who is the imposter? Alright, swipe card. Let's go to admin. Alright, they've already gone to admin. Shields, prime shields. Do this. Oh, hello. That's communications. Data. Characters are pretty cute there. Some of these games I've just been absolutely rinsing the tasks, and I've been getting them done faster than people can get murdered. So it's like, because I'm very task orientated, so as soon as I have tasks to do, I'm like, yes, I have achieved my element. Right, storage, fuel element, fuel engines. Ooh, use. Ah. Okay, who was it? Who is it? Is it a person called Killer, possibly? I don't know. I'm going to blame Sister. I don't know why. I know. Shall we blame T? Yeah. They've reported it, so it's clearly them. The only way. Wait, I'm blue. Or am I purple? Na-na-na-na. Bloodimble. Oh, it was. Oh, I almost got it. D was not the imposter. One imposter remains. Right, so I need to fuel the engines. Let's go down to storage. Use. Right, go. Popper engine fuel. Stay away from me, thank you. Fuel engines. Use. Ah, that means I need to go back, get some more fuel, go to the lower engine. Right, now I just need to finish any other task. Go to admin, wipe the card. Boom. Right, so we've done all the tasks. Well, I've done all my tasks anyway. Any more tasks that I can do? It is awesome, isn't it? I'm not actually paying attention to who's doing what. I'm doing as much as I can. I blame Sister. Who could it be? I just need Hammer to do it. Hammer needs to vote. Votey McVoteface. I'm just waiting to be. Oh, come on. Just do it. Do it. Do it now. I think they are. They're just. I really don't mind who's the imposter as long as they actually vote. I understand that the emergency meeting you're supposed to have a discussion as to who's done what, but really, you know. Not the imposter. An imposter remains. Well, I've done all my tasks. That means there needs to be some more. There's nothing really I can do at this point. We need the tasks to be completed in order to win. Da, 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 da. Ooh, floating things. It'd be nice if there was some tasks that were not finished, if I could pick up other people's tasks that still needed to be done. Oh wait. That was, so someone clearly just did that. I'm gonna go with pink. Oh no, the sound just died. You mean you can't hear me? Oh, there we go. Right, so reactor, download data, so storage, fix wiring, storage fuel, left the game. Use. I don't know how to do that. What was it? So 1, 2, oh yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it took me a second to figure that out. I is not clevers, okay? Don't understand these things. Storage, fix wiring. Make people think that I'm cleverer than I already am. And I don't do this. Weapons, download data. Yeah, let's do that. I just need to fix the wiring in navigation. And emergency meetings. Oh no. I blame Salvador. Everyone else has left, so I blame Salvador. I'm just picking at random at this point. No, some of them have just left the game. It's kind of like, you know, they've just quit. It kind of defeats the object. You know, you're supposed to navigation fix one. I'm gonna try and refuel the engines. That's like takes the most time. Boom. 1. The imposter's gonna get me. There's no way we can win this game with only one of us basically not allowed to die. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Oh, he got us! Oh no, he got us. Clearly, I need to have a better, luckier hat. Oh, that's more like it. I'm a crewmate. I'm a ninja astronaut. Fix wiring storage. Admin, fix wiring. He has a dead body. Come on, just vote already. Chicky bitch again. Who voted for who? Everybody voted for somebody. Nobody got kicked. It was a tie. Right, so cafeteria. I need to fix the wiring. Cafeteria. Garbage. Download that now. Right, so we're going to divert the power to O2. Do this. Get it done. Just need to go. No, 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 no. We have found a dead body. No. Yippee. I'm feeling like pizza tonight. I have a feeling I'm about to get kicked out. Oh no. Oh no. Phone. We can do this together. Do it. Do it now. It wasn't me. Oh, so you can use... Wait. You can use your ghost to actually finish the game. Ah, awesome. This is interesting. Right. Finish your tasks to win. So we just need whoever else is dead to finish their tasks. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I don't think there's anything I can do, to be honest. Everything's... But they could be. They could be pro-imposter. My crew kicked me out, man. Kicked me out. How dare they? How rude of them. I can still do stuff. I can still do stuff. Well, there's literally nothing I can do at this moment in time because I've done all my tasks. It's just going to be a case of waitings. Do it. Do it now. We are defeated. No. Ah, yeah. We are defeated. Skin, let's see. Let's go for Indiana Jones kind of. Banana. Ha. Banana. Ha. With the little head crab. It's the imposter. No, I'm a crewmate. Ah, oh, why? That's so... I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's kind of like... It's kind of, let's see, admin fix wiring, upper engine, align engine outputs. No. Okay, so I need to... Lower engine, align engine output. Right, electrical, calibrate the distributor. Navigation, stabilize the steering. We'll fix the wiring in a minute. Need to... Go and fix the wiring. Cafeteria, fix the wiring. dun, 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 dun. Security. Okay, so this is my last task. Ding. We can do this. We can win. Aha! So basically, I'm pretty much single-handedly winning the game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know who could be it. Engines are fine, everything's fine, just ooh. Please be green. You're liking green. Are we gonna go for that? He was riding it. Practically tasted. I don't know, I quite like this game. But at the same time I don't know, it's a little bit simple. But it's simple when you're playing as a crewmate, you just run around fixing all the tasks. The challenge comes when you're playing as an imposter, because you've got to murder the entire crew. And I don't understand, if you're being an imposter, surely you would want to get the crew to wherever they're going, because then there would be more prey. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much into the mind of the impostor. Impostor. Yeah, I'm definitely having fun when I'm the imposter. I'm not necessarily enjoying it so much when I'm the crewmate, because it's once you've done all your tasks, you're just running around hoping you don't die. Which pretty much sums up most games I've ever played, to be honest. Oh my god, please don't let me die, please don't let me die. Yeah, but space is a really big place, there's, you know, and physics would dictate that the chances of you actually finding another ship are like 1 billion to 1. It's like they worked out with the hyperspace in Star Wars, even if they do go into a straight line, the chances of them hitting a planet are almost infinitesimal. It wasn't Rey. Was not Rey. One imposter remains. There you are going. So it's... And there's 3 of us left. So I'm... Right, so it's not me, it's not him. We've definitely not murdered each other, so I'm gonna go with Ali. He's telling them to vote me, so we're gonna vote he. Yes! We win! We are victorious! I'm not gonna bother having a pet. What? Fried egg? There you go. I'm gonna have a fried egg as a hat. Okay, just a few more. Just a few more. Yeah, so if, you know, the code at the bottom is just the code for this game. So if people wanted to join, for example, they could. One more. There we go. Please be the imposter. Please be the imposter. Please, 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 please. There's 10 of them. I'm a crewmate again. Fine, I suppose I should. Let's go, let's see, so... Go to admin, do the thing. So we need to divert power to O2. And we need to accept it. Yep. And the engine output. Upper engine, and then it's so I need to align both engines basically. We can do this. Look at that egg just bouncing around on my head. I'm gonna go with Ray because there's no deets. Thank you. Get on and vote for it. Just do it. Come on, we can do this. Them goggles. It's all about them goggles. I prefer the fried egg. Friday. Oh, that sounds so good. Do you know what? I'm gonna get to the 2-hour mark, I think, and I'm gonna deal with some fried eggs and toast. Please be the imposter, because that would be awesome. It was not. They've used up their thing. Never mind. Right. So. Sorry, you was. Find the engine. Do the engine. Right, so reactor, unlock the manifolds. So we want. Can you change? Are there any other cameras that I can change? I don't know. Yeah, red is just dead. I'm gonna go with Snowman. Seeing as I was in security, so I couldn't see anything anyway. is kind of ironic considering the fact they're in security and all you can see is the tunnels. You can't actually see the individual rooms. But I did see something happen in the med bay because I'm pretty sure I saw one of the vents move. Anyone called Piri, yeah, they're a little bit spicy for my liking. Everyone voted for everyone else. It was a Mexican standoff. Spicy. Right, so admin, cafeteria. Right, there's someone in security now. And they're jumping around. Okay. Okay, so I don't think it's those two. But yeah, you can see, like, there's somebody, yeah, somebody is jumping around from reactor to cafeteria to storage to secure. Oh, there we go. I blame Soyu. He says he was being chased, so it's clearly him. Come on, we can do it. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Come on. The last vote needs to, like, get their game together. So, would it make... I'll go for a disadvantage. I'm going to put my hair in front of my face so that I can't see what I'm doing. Go for a handicap. Come on. It's kind of annoying when someone just doesn't vote. It's like, well, why would you not do that? It's slightly frustrating just the way things are with... It's like 2 minutes to vote. Sat there waiting for something to happen. And if someone doesn't want to, they can sit there for the whole 2 minutes and do nothing. You know, it's not necessarily the most exciting of things. I need to put Twitter on my phone. I've just remembered this. Come on. Well, you can change the timer. This is actually something you can actually do in the game. So. Okay. I bet there's a duty down here. There's someone clearly jumping around because they're using the vents to get around. I've done all my tasks, so I'm just kind of gonna stay around here. I think there's no real point running around the ship. I'm gonna go with. It's gotta be Perry. Gotta be Perry. It could be Soryu, because he's pulled that trick a few times. Could be. Uh-oh. Is it Perry or is it Soryu? Have we won or have we lost? Let us find out. Oh, there you go. Out through the airlock. So, on balance, I have enjoyed the last sort of hour and a half that I've been playing of this, but it is something that I wouldn't necessarily play to the extent that I have other games. So I think it will be my experiment with this done. To be honest, it's a fun game. I'll give it that. It's from the what I've tried. It is definitely a fun game, but it's a little bit simple for my liking. It's fast paced. Yeah, you need like. It's one of those games where if you're a little bit more invested in playing it properly, then it does respond better. But most people are either not. I think a lot of entertainment is the interactions. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no interactions at all. It's just. I mean, you saw me there. I was just blasting through it all the time, and because there was no point talking to it or interacting. I think the chat being a pop-up doesn't necessarily help because it's not as fluid. You have to actively select the chat in order to continue, but at which point you probably end up getting deaded. But I think it's because it's also a mobile game as well. Is it a mobile game or is it just PC? I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely. If there's a couple of people who want to play a private game, I'd be more than we could definitely get a couple of games going. I've probably got a few of my friends that definitely want to join. Jeffley? Yeah, we can Jeffley stuff one. So what I think I'm going to do is a private game is definitely going to be on the cards. We'll have to get a couple of my friends in, a couple of people that we know. Supposedly, okay, so what we'll do is I'll have a word with some of the people I know. Click find public game real quick. Bing. It looks like the list is virtual. Yeah, so need boyfriend. Needy much? Flamin' boy. Oomba. Need a girlfriend. I've set mine to imposters 1, skilled, chat English. Yeah, so we do see where we can cross over, so this is awesome. So we can definitely work something out on that front. I have a feeling this game would be much more interesting with a couple of people that either I know or I know play properly. Randoms are fun, don't get me wrong, but could you imagine like a group of... It'd be like a game of Cluedo at home, where you're playing with your best friends. Just which one of you is the imposter? But then you could spend the 2 minutes of debating time, making up excuses as to why you didn't murder each other. Well, it refreshes every now and again. So I've got need a girlfriend down here. Brawl Star, Technic, need a girlfriend. Possibly. I mean, there could be a degree of localization. Disconnect you to reduce load on the matchmaker. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so it does disconnect you after a lot. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go have some food. Probably about half an hour, and then I'll come back and I'm going to go for Subnautica on hardcore mode. Because I definitely enjoy that. And now what I'll do is I'll turn off the music, and it'll just be ambient sounds and my voice. Not that anyone would want to listen to me talking for hours on end. Who would want that? I mean, that's just my voice? No. We can't possibly be having any of that. With the exploding fishes. No. I'm just wondering if my voice sounds any better when I put on this accent and talk real smooth. Could I be one of those radio DJs? Well, fantastic, pop pickers. Because after all, I am English, so, you know, I have to be the evil one in every group. What if I was to talk in this entirely over-the-top faux voice? Ah, yes, it was me. Or was it? Was it me, or was it not me? Maybe it was you. Look at your crewmate, now look at me, now look at your crewmate, now back to me. You can see it was not me. The tea and the crumpets were amazing, darling. Absolutely splendiferous. A toast to the Queen and country. Poor Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Jolly what, oh dear? Yes. Fetch my rifle. It reminds me of my days at Eton. Yes. Found a little horsiness. Then you puff up your chest a little bit and yes, you talk very much like this, as though you're one of those adventurers that goes on safari. Tally-ho, good chap. Ah, this would be the perfect voice to do my nature documentary in Subnautica. Oh, look, an exploding pufferfish. It's a whale balloon and a leviathan. I'm going to poke it with this stick and see what happens. Crikey, that's a Red Sea dragon. Look at the size of it. I'm gonna go and poke it with a stick. Well, it's going to be a hardcore run, so I'm going to try and survive as long as I can, but there may be some restarts involved when I accidentally run into something that can bite me in half. And I may do silly voices the entire time. Some people say that I can do a very good Sean Connery. I'll have my martini shaken, not stirred. I used to love doing silly voices when I was a kid. I used to do accents and all sorts of things. I was never very good at it, but I enjoyed doing it because people found it funny. One of my friends in South Africa, she really loves it when I'm talking in proper British. But she also hates it at the same time because she's from South Africa. There's kind of a duality going on there. Funny thing is, my ex-girlfriend is from the Philippines, and she actually speaks... Her English accent is actually better than mine. She's very good at talking in the British accent. You know, the proper cut glass kind of, you know... Polished English. Yeah, well, it's because I'm a commoner, so speaking English better than me is actually not that hard. English, not American English. More English, as I like to call it. America. Counting down in freedom units. My English is actually not that great, even though it's my natural language and I was born here. Sometimes I do struggle with using a greater vocabulary of words. I think it's because I don't have to in general speaking. I really should read more books, maybe. How many eagles per burger? Well, it's about 5 shotguns to the moon landing. There you go. There's your problem. Button tarnation. Yeehaw. I could just sit here doing like silly accents all day long. This would basically be me. I can't wait to, like I say, I'm looking forward to, I'll probably play another couple of games maybe tomorrow. But I want, the one thing I found is I was not the imposter enough. How can I go around with murderous intent if I'm not the imposter? Although I could probably do it even though I'm not the imposter. Hit him. Just like, just sneak up behind people. I might have one more game, just to see what happens. Hate hacker. Oh well, they're called Yoda. Gotta have that. Okay. We'll have one more game. Hopefully, I will be the imposter, and I'll get to be absolutely evil. And we shall see what magic opportunities to troll people we can have. Agrees, Yoda does. Start game, you must. Start game, you must. See, this is what it is. It's about having the, just like the back and forth with people. It's like someone kept accusing me of being the imposter, even though I wasn't. I just kept saying, well, I'm more of a lobster, really. Ooh. I'm a crewmate again. I want to be the imposter. I wanna. Swipe card. Troll them. It was Colonel Mustard in the library. Because this is basically Cluedo in space. That's what it is. With the candelabra. Just put random stuff in the chat. At least it's not button bashing. Candelabra. I am Duke Piewalker. Much imposter, you will. Cluedo in space. Cluedo in space! Come on, we can do it. Bad Bunny's on the way out, so... No one... Oh, alright. Okay. Skips. Alright. Get him! Right, I need to submit to this... All about the eggs. May the yolk protect me. Right, so weapon download data. Get it done, let's get it done, come on. You'd think on a ship this advanced that they could just, I don't know, send it along without having to physically take the data. So divert power to navigation. Accept. Buddy. Oh no! Daisy is deaded. Oh no! I blame Yoda. Yoda, I blamed you. Green is sus. Yoda, I blamed you. Oh, we won. Sweet. Hello, Balerion. How are you feeling? How's your back doing? Rough. Oh no. Oh, Yoda's gone. Oh no. However, where shall we survive without Yoda? I'm gonna give it another game or two, and then I'm probably gonna play Subnautica on hardcore. This is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of simple for me. Oh. Please be the imposter, please be the imposter. I want to troll people. Oh, no. I've never been so disappointed repeatedly in a game. Ooh, inspect sample. That's different. Okay, admin swipe card. Oh, but, yeah. Well, we were thinking about maybe setting up like a private game with a couple of people either that follow me or no. Ah, come on. Maybe a couple of my friends. Yeah. Moving, yeah. Brown. I am enjoying myself here. One of my friends has been playing this apparently as like, you know, she's an affiliate, and she's sick of this game already. I can see why. Yeah, that's also been happening quite a lot as well. As people just jumping out of the game is like, and they're not voting, or typing gibberish in the chat, and it's like, I can see why this would be frustrating. So what I was thinking is getting a couple of people, either people that follow the channel, people that I know on Discord, or in real life, getting us all together in like maybe a 10-player game and have like 2 imposters, and then see if we can like get a proper, because like this is the perfect moment to like be talking to each other and kind of like playing out the game. So like be like finding BS reasons why we're not the killer. Ooh, Brown gets it. Please be them. Please be them. Please be them. That was not the imposter. One imposter remains. Okay, let's inspect the sample. Anomaly. Power. Yeah, duties. Alright, we'll catch you soon. Take care. Okay. I think I'll make this the last game on Among Us. He said Last of Us then. Well, I suppose the games are all this similar. Ta-da. Okay. Sure, I just seen Cyan come through this way. Never mind. Right, we're almost done. We're almost on the home stretch. We just need to, like, not get murdered. Okay. Come on, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? He was Cyan, I thought. Can't vote on it because it's clearly and come on. It is fun. I will give this game. This is kind of addictively fun. I can see why it would be, but I definitely think this would so much better if it had like a more controlled group element of people that were actually interested in playing the game. With the random crowd, it is just a little bit rough. Yeah, I definitely think if there was a couple of people either that I knew or was like kind of people that I think would really kind of get involved in it, it would be so much more entertaining. Who got chucked? Did anyone get chucked out? No one was ejected. Imposter remains. I've still got my egg. My lucky egg. There's only 2 of them left, so 3 of them left, so it's got to be one of them. I did enjoy the time when so far I've played probably about, what, 10 to 15 games, and I've only been the imposter once. Maybe twice. So it's... dun, 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 dun. Now, if they run out of emergency meetings, then that means that I can't choose who the... I've done all my tasks, man. Nothing left for me to do. But I want to see who wins. Ooh, no. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Wait for the cooldown. Come on, it's gotta be one of them. Well, I know who it is because they murdered me. But get him, get him. Get him. At this point, it's just a question of elimination. As long as they don't keep voting for each other, which is what they were doing before. Yay, they won! Victory! That's what we like to see. So yeah, I had fun with that. It's definitely a game I think I'll play on and off. It's not something I would devote my entire day to, unless it was with a group that I kind of knew. So that we could have some proper, like, in-depth games, because we could definitely drag them out. Way that you could have like a team of 10, have 2 imposters working together to make sure that it's a social game, but so as a random kind of bash and dash kind of game, it's not suitable. It can be done, but it's definitely too random when you've got people that are just doing their own thing. Like I say, I just smashed through all of my tasks. What am I doing for the rest of the game? Exactly, it's definitely something I want to do. Like I say, I'll have a word with a few people that I know are gamers. Because I know a few people that are into like roleplay. They play like D&D and stuff like that. They'd be totally into like playing as different characters. Drunken lockdown party game. So what I'm thinking of doing, is because it's like an hour and 55 that I've been playing this, is I'm going to go get some food. Can't decide what I want. I think I've got hot pot downstairs, so I may be tucking into that. But I also might get some fried egg and toast, because you've made that itch happen, and fried egg and toast sounds like. But yeah, so when I come back, what I think I'll definitely be playing is Subnautica in hardcore mode. Yeah. And then I put on an egg as a laugh, and then you're like, oh, I really fancy some fried egg on toast. I'm like, can you not? It's like, food. Birdman. Egg fried over easy in olive oil, served with toast on one side in butter. Oh. To be fair, I just fry my bread in oil. I just fry it in the olive oil. That's just me. And then I'd butter it. I do actually have some butter, which is quite odd for me. Because I've been baking quite a few cakes, I have some butter left over from the cake that I baked during Christmas. What if I fry the egg in butter? I do like olive oil. I will be. I do like olive oil. That is something that kind of has a. Right. The problem is burning the butter. You burn the butter, it's horrible. But now this is just making me hungry. But yeah, my nan's made like a full-on British hot pot, so there's like a whole vat of that left. So I'll be tucking into that with some bread, I think, or maybe some toast. But I definitely feel like a fried egg is in my future tonight. One of my favorite. I definitely need to get hold of some more chicken because I need to make some more chicken wings. I'm trying to get the recipe down. Well, it's kind of like basically a stew. So you have like corned beef, minced beef, potatoes, carrots, like various vegetables, gravy browning, gravy granules, what we call an OXO cube, which is more gravy granules, and like salt and pepper. And it's just like cooked for a couple of hours until everything starts to break down. And that is called a hot pot. Or at least it is in my house. I could be wrong. Hot pot could be something else to somebody else. Depends on which part of the country you're from. But generally, it's just a really hearty, kind of like potato-based stew with lots of meat in it. And the way that the mince and the corned beef break down into like just like dip bread in it and stuff because there's plenty of sauce. It does sound good, yeah, and I have a whole vat of it downstairs, which I'm going to be delving into very shortly. I spent most of the day winding my nan up because she was going on about laundry, and I was like, "All right, you want me to bring everything down?" She's like, "No, just bring down a little bit." I was like, "Oh, you mean everything? Okay, I'll do that." It's like, no, that's not what I said. Winding up the nana, my face. Now it's back again. Interesting. It wasn't sending out the sound a second ago. So that might be the sound cut that you were seeing before. But yeah. So yeah, on the whole, I've given it what a good 2 hours of playtime. Among Us is definitely a good game. I would recommend it. Improvement wise, it definitely needs a more social aspect in terms of like people you're playing with. Yeah, I'm looking at the source and everything just stopped for some bizarre reason. So that was definitely something on my end with my equipment. But that's fine. We can fix these things. But yeah, I definitely think if I could get a group of like 10 people together, myself included, and we had like a 10-player 2 imposter game. Yes, and I think it's because it's a mobile game as well. I think it's to stop it taking up too much of the screen. So I can understand that, but it... But it's more like, I say, during the emergency meeting, it's like that ability to talk to each other and just, you know... It's the kind of game where you'd want to be constantly keeping people updated. Or you know, if you can fathom some sort of plan with each other, I don't know. But definitely need a little bit more in the way of consistency, I think. The only way you're going to get that is if you have people that you know are going to play the game kind of like semi-seriously. Yeah, I mean, again, that could be something that I could look into. Obviously, see how people feel about it. But certainly a game I'd want to do socially is like a party game, kind of like where we're just talking to each other and trying to outdo each other. Mainly because I'll win, but you know, because I'm very good at doing stuff like that. I always sound so sincere as well. Which is one of my friends pointed this out to me like years ago. It's like, why do you always sound? I can never tell when you're joking, lying, or anything. I says, well, I worked in retail for about 15 years, so the one thing I learned is sincerity. Fake that, you can do anything. So what's your experience in the world? Well, I was paid to lie for a living for 10 years. I have worked in front-end customer service in retail and a call center, so I basically got paid to lie. It was great. That was my job description, effectively. Lie to people and give them money. That's pretty much the simplest way to describe my job. It is horrific. Yes, it is. You meet such terrible people. But you can also have the pettiest of revenges on people. Right? I still remember to this day, Cabbage Man. He doesn't have a name, he's just Cabbage Man. And he will always be Cabbage Man to me. He had a habit of like hiding some of the reduced produce on the shelves, so he'd find things that he wanted reduced even though they weren't meant to be. He would hide them on the reduction shelves, knowing that whoever was doing the reductions didn't bother to check what they were picking up. They just scanned it, put a label on it, and off they went. So he would constantly do this all the time. And then one day he did it with something like 10 packs of like these really expensive tomatoes. And obviously the guy doing the reductions did exactly what we expected him to do, and he just scanned them all without even looking at it. So these, £2 tomatoes became 20p. And one of my friends who worked on the department at the time brought them over to my desk and said, look, I found these. I know who's done it. I know why they've done it. We need to do something about this. I said, I was like, tell you what, because the guy, he was like my best friend, so he was always around the house and stuff. I said, so tell you what, I'll make a spag bowl tonight. I'll do as a bolognese. I need a lot of tomatoes. Do you know where I can get some? He's like, yeah, there's about 10 packets here. I was like, you fancy bolognese tonight? He's like, do you know what, that doesn't sound too bad. So I paid for them all myself and put them all in a bag with a receipt behind me. So they were on the side, they were in pretty much full display, apart from the fact they were in like a branded bag. And this guy storming up to my desk, and he's like, excuse me, you seem to have been sold out of tomatoes. It's like, really? I says, we've got an entire set of shelves. I've just seen the guy put them all out. He said, no, the reduced ones. Like, well, the productions are kind of like first come, first serve, so kind of have to, get in while it's hot. He goes, I says, he says, well, I know there was 10 packets there. I says, well, there might have been, but then people will have bought them. And he spied the bag that was behind me. He goes, that's them there. They're mine. I said, no, they're not. Says the customers just paid for those, and they've asked me to look after them while they go getting something else. And he was determined to wait for this person to come back. And I says, well, at the end of the day, it says they've paid for them, it's theirs. Tough, effectively. Eventually he kind of stormed off and was like, he kept trying it again and again, and we kept catching him, and just ended up having a very healthy diet for me and my friend. We just ended up having a very healthy diet, so we were paying for it out of our own money. But that's part of the petty revenge that I was having a lot of the time. And then then there was the cabbage incident, which was my favourite. No, it was an iceberg lettuce. It was the lettuce of doom. He bought a lettuce earlier in the day, and he'd got it for half price or something. He's got it because, again, he was a reductions vulture. That's all he ever came in, was to buy the reduction. And so he bought it in the morning, and he came back in the evening when the final reductions were done. And that's when you get stuff for 5p, 10p, next to nothing, because we want it gone before midnight, because we can't sell it after the next day, just to do with the way the laws were. So he came back in with this lettuce, and he's like, this lettuce should be 5p. I looked at the label on it, it says 50p on it. It says, well, yes. so it's 50p when you bought it. And he went, well, yeah. And I said, that was this morning. And he went, yeah. He's like, well, it should be 5p now. I says, well, you can't have something reduced after you've bought it. You know, you pick it up, the price that's on it is the price that's on it. And he started huffing and puffing it. And, well, I want this for 5 pence. I said, and eventually I just kind of said to him, I said, this conversation is going to go one of two ways. Says, I'm going to give you your 50p back, and then that iceberg lettuce is going in the bin because it's been out of the building, don't know where it's been. So as a health hazard, I'm not putting it back on the shelves. Or you can keep it. And he's like, you can't do that. And I says, well, as soon as I've given you your money back, I can do whatever I want with it. Company property. He says, but if you wish to maintain ownership of it, then that's fine. Ooh, they're getting more interesting with their thingies. How's about top streamers? No. Schooly JZ, I'm afraid I am not interested in your amazing offer. Goodbye. But yeah, so that's probably, that my job had a lot of kind of authority in it. Considering the fact it was a relatively small posting, I had quite a lot of say in what happened. So that was always fun. I just liked being incredibly petty sometimes, and it's because they deserved it. I was correct, but I was petty. Some would call. There was plenty of times where I got called a job's worth, and it's like it really did make my job worth it. Oh dear. But yeah, the saying the customer is always right is usually followed by the customer has never worked in retail. I have rights. It's like, yes, you do. It says, but what you're asking is not one of them. I do miss retail. I have often considered going back now that with all the the experience I have from working in a call center, because when I worked in a call center, it was the easiest job I've ever done because they're like, please react to this montage. There is a montage? You have made a montage? A clip? Let me... It's a montage. I don't know. Is it a montage? Is it not a montage? He's talking about a montage. Montage. I just like that word. I really do. Nightscope. What has Nightscope done? He's done a thing. Has he done a thing? No. Live. Let's go into my dashboard, see if there's anything in there. Content, clips. Channel. Nope, there's only Valerian has made a clip of my channel, so I'm not sure what you mean by montage, my friend. But hello. Always nice to say hello to people. But yeah, so yeah, Among Us has been quite fun. I've enjoyed that. I think it's because I don't allow links in the it automatically blocks links, so if people try to link stuff it just says no, mainly because yes, an organized run of Among Us would be amazing. I'll try and see if I can get some of my other friends in on it. I do have a friend that has. Well, that's what I'm assuming. It's just starred out, so I don't necessarily have a chat filter, so there's no real censorship other than links, because like I say, I don't it just saves a lot of hassle, because at the end of the day I don't have to worry about, you know, people watching the channel being duped into something, because it just doesn't appear. And if anyone does say anything that's, you know, it cuts in the mod, it'll show me before it shows anyone else. I like to protect the people that are, you know, watching me. My flock, as it were. I was laughing the other day because I spoke to my aunt and she was like, "What are you doing upstairs all day?" And I says, "Well, I'm just playing games for my fans." And she's like, "What have you done in life that means you've got fans?" And I was like, I almost turned around and said, "Well, more than you." You've not got any fans. It's like, well, I play games and people watch and they laugh and they think I've done a funny. So I was like, yeah, I'm technically an entertainer at this point. And I think that sometimes I'm going to do like little, hopefully over time I'll do like little chats like this where I just sit and talk. She doesn't use the internet. She doesn't have broadband. Yeah, it's my aunt. She's in her 50s. But even my mum's like technically savvy, so when I talk to her about like Twitch and like what I'm doing, she's like, "Oh, right." She has no idea. She doesn't understand what it is. She's like, "Oh, that's at least keeping you entertained. That's good for you." A just chatting category, that would be awesome. Like I say, I mean, it depends on how things go with the channel. So I am enjoying myself. I'm gonna keep playing games that I enjoy. Like I say, the survival game genre is really growing on me. I don't necessarily do the horror genre. There's a couple of games that I am looking at, like there's GTFO, which is apparently like a roguelike, which is like, apparently it's the hardest game you suck at or something like that, or the best game you suck at. I want to try that out because it looks quite fast-paced and awesome. There's The Forest, which one of my friends plays, which I was thinking of getting, but again, I'm not too into horror games. Not mainly because jump scares really don't do me any good. I mean, it's bad enough getting those exploding pufferfish, but things like Dying Light, any of the, you know, like the multiplayer sort of zombie game stuff, I don't really bother too much with those. I'm kind of thinking about it. There is one lately which I think it's called like Second Extinction. Listening to me scream like a little girl would definitely be entertaining for some people. Yeah, so there's one which I think is called Second Extinction, which is mutated dinosaurs and rocket launchers. Sounds amazing. The trailer sounds like it's got the voice of Duke Nukem. In space, no one can hear you scream. There's other games that I would probably try, like Alien Isolation sounds quite fun. But again, sometimes really tense like gameplay doesn't do me. It just gets me here, and it's just like, mate, can't be doing that. Yeah, so it's been fun. I've enjoyed Among Us. I definitely will return to it, but I think it'll be in a much more structured setting. Definitely get a group of people together, at least 2 or 3. I think a minimum of 2 or 3 people on my side, as it were, just to make it more entertaining. Because then, even if you do get a couple of randoms, then it's kind of going to have a little bit more structure to it, and I think that's going to be important. So that's something I'll deal with in the background. I'm waiting for the public test server to release the next phase of SnowRunner, because apparently it's going to have a hardcore mode on that as well, which is going to be something new. It just makes the game a little bit more difficult, so I'll be looking at maybe a fresh playthrough of that on hard. But as I say, what I'm going to do is go and get some food, come back and get Subnautica on the go. I'm going to get everything set up, hopefully. What I might do is I'll also get rid of the stream beats in the background, and it'll just be the ambient sounds of Subnautica. because I think that that as a backing track without any music is just beautiful, almost on the version of Azamea. I'm going to keep up with the Twitter and social media because it is starting to get a bit of traction where people are responding to it and picking it up, and hopefully over time that'll start snowballing. More and more people see it. It's the same with the Facebook page. The Facebook page, I think it had like a reach of like 200 people last week, which was amazing. It's up like 13,000% or something like that. The soothing sounds of my voice. Maybe I should start singing. No, I wouldn't do that. That's the weapon of mass destruction. There are, in fact, Geneva Convention rules against me singing. Plus, it changes the weather and it starts to rain. Woo! Well, it's been a pleasure for now. Like I said, I should be back in the next maybe half hour, 45 minutes. Just kind of, I'm keen on singing if it's death metal. There's a band that I've been following which is quite cool, which is called Aphanema, and it's like I'm not sure if they're Hungarian, but there's like they do kind of like really kind of like heavy, kind of growly metal, and it's like a female vocalist. Another one, if you quite like it, is The Who. Not the old band The Who, but it's called the HU. It's a Mongolian throat metal band, and they're quite awesome. I've seen them live into Manchester last year. Yeah, will do. Or you can find them on YouTube. Just I say it's called The HU, The Who. They are very, very good. I'll send you a link to Aphanema because they're quite cool. They've got a song called The Sovereign, which I quite like. Growly metal female vocal. Anyway, it's been fun. I shall be back soon after much stewage and cups of tea. It's getting close to like -5 here. Apparently we're being hit with a storm from Russia, the beast from the east, as we like to call it, and my central heating doesn't work, so I'm going to be probably wrapped up in one of my many duvets when I next come back. I might even get my sleeping bag on. Oh yeah. In fact, if I was to play in my sleeping bag, that would be like I could play Among Us in my sleeping bag and just like pull it over my head. It's got one of those hoods on it. And then get my goggles on. I'd look like one of those Among Us. Maybe I need to get one of those slankies that, you know, it's got like the sleeves. I could get a sleeping bag that's basically a giant suit. That would be awesome. Cosplay Among Us, yes. Well, I've got a number of hats. So, like for example, if I was playing World of Warships, I can wear my captain's admiral's hat. And if I was playing like a war game, like a shooter, I've got my my airsoft helmet, which is quite chunky, and I end up looking like one of those like soldiers from Vietnam. Then I've got my trilbies for when I'm feeling cool and when I play Fallout 4. You can never go wrong with a trilby. I'm still thinking about maybe designing my own prosthetic, so that I can at least like grip like that. But that's a work in progress at the moment. Yeah, I've got beanies as well. You never have too many beanies. Winter hats are for the win. I've also got a cowboy hat. The brim's quite large, so I wouldn't be able to wear my headphones. Well, actually, no, I could, because I could wear the hat over the headphones. It was my birthday, and I treated myself to a full-on leather cowboy hat, so yeah. That's if I want an Australian version. Or is that the Corks? have the corks going right at the edge. And then you have just knives going around the rim. Oh, you meant for my prosthetic? Oh, no, no, no. Do a Baraka style and just have like a elbow blade. And there's also ASX that's got that as well. I do like those. Just, why would I weld a crowbar to my hat? It's like, why? To be fair, I probably would try to do that. That's something I would do. I would definitely glue a crowbar to my hat. How many knives? Knives for days. Knives for days. Right, so I'm going to cut that. I will return. Like I say, you'll get an update on Twitter or Facebook, as well as Twitch. So return with... Yeah, oh wait, you know. What do you know? Tell us your secrets. Now you've left me in suspense because you're saying, wait, oh wait, I know. No, because that, no. You can't leave me on the cliffhanger. That's my job. Oh wait, I know. In the next episode... Oh yeah, I could have chicken skewers. That would be great for barbecuing. So if I had like just like a ching and just like be like Wolverine but with chicken. Barbecue chicken. I would so love to have like one of those like multi-tools so I could have like a rotisserie option. That'd be great. Just have a little electric motor that just spins the chicken so that I can make sure it's burned all the way around. Chicken cactus. It sounds like they'll be very unwieldy. I was thinking like more just kind of like Wolverine, you know, just like straight out, and then obviously I can have little motors that turn them, and then that will like, you know, rotate the chicken. The chicken will cook nicely all the way around. Oh wait, no, you can have the rotisserie, but then you can also have a flamethrower on, so you can actually barbecue while you're walking. Barbecue. Keep thinking about food. I'm already hot. I don't need to worry about it. I can take the heat because I am the heat. I am the hotness. I can do it. Anyway, I'm going to go get some food. Shall speak to you shortly. Try not to get into too much trouble without me. Bye for now.